Hello everybody, Hatway here, and I'm actually gonna do a YouTube video today, but it's gonna be Minecraft. What the heck is that? Now let's just jump right in. For what you guys don't know, this is Skycade.net. I could check. I'll try to edit it into the video. Anyways, this is Skycade.net. I've been playing on it for a while. It's alright, you know, it's a good server. I found out through the YouTube. The owner of the server, Jack Sucks at MC, has a YouTube channel called Jack Sucks at Life. Go check it out. And that's how I found out about it. So exciting stuff, am I right? Anyways, I think I'm gonna bring you guys to my base. Just 'cause it's a shitty base. It's a really bad base. So I'm just gonna do / home sky, because that is where my base name is home sky, and it may or may not be in the sky, if you can't tell. Anyways, you can see I have a tiny melon farm over here, and if I do / Battletop here, you guys can see that I am currently second on the most money on the server, which is crazy if you think about it. What happened is I went and bought like 100 keys, and then I sold them, and then once I sold them, people have been selling them again, so I've been buying them back for a low price and then selling them at a higher price. It's really insane, actually. I've somehow managed to pull just an insane profit off of reselling keys all the time. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Anyways, as you can see, I have my melon farm. This was going to be my main source of income, but you know what? I'm going to change that up. I'm going to change it all the way up, and I'm going to try to automate this to an extent. I tried doing one of those observer block creations with it, and you can do that with sugarcane. It's real easy, but collecting it's the hard part, which is why I got this AFK pool here. It pushes it out. It pushes it right into their inventories. But the problem with that is I'm limited to this one square. So what I want to do is I want to make a melon farm that's automated with hoppers. And I'll just use that to because okay, quick explanation mode. All right, if I can dig out a melon seed here, just a single melon seed, and get some bone, because I think I got some bones chilling in here. Alrighty then, and if I just mash that up into a dust, and then grab some dirt and a hopper and a chat. Well, I can just grab some wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then grab one of these hoppers, and then I don't need any more than that. I'm just demonstrating. Anyways, if I do something like this with the hopper, cram it on top of this chest here, run over here through the crowded mess, and make a... Oh no, I don't need a chest now. Jesus, I'm stupid, guys. What do you... grab a viper hoe or something, because I think that's the only thing that's actually got a hoe. And if I just come up here and I do something like that, I don't think this is gonna quite work out, but boop. Then I just come up and go boop. Then I do the world's riskiest jump over the ledge there, and I just bone meal the heck out of this thing. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna grow anytime soon, but I can do an example here. Pretty much, alright, I'll demonstrate it with an arrow. It's the same concept. If I just come over here, go like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta stop missing. If I just come over here and throw that on top, well, 1 second. If I just come over here and chuck that on top, you see it disappeared? It's because it's going through the hopper. On plowed land, hoppers will suck through the ground, because theoretically it's just slightly lower than an actual block, so it'll actually think it's in the area. That way, the melon farm will work. So when it pushes right here with a piston, it knocks the melon out and it explodes and lands all on top of the flower there, and it gets sucked up and goes into the chest. And then you can see there's the arrow. And that's what I will be using with a hopper. I'm gonna have to make more hoppers, but I think I've got quite a bit of iron. Not a lot of iron. I might have to do some grinding later. I might just go steal some from the shop and buy some overly expensive iron. As you can tell, I've donated on this server like crazy because I just use the feed command. Alright, well, let's get to work, shall we? I've got a few minutes before my pizza is done, and might as well see what I can get done for the time being. This auto jump is going to kill me. I really need to turn it off. Anyways, 2 seeds. I got 2 seeds. I'll just throw those back in here. I'm going to need more dirt, I see. I don't know if I've got more dirt laying around in one of these chests. It's just kind of the thing I never really mind a lot of, because then I used a lot of it over here too. So I might just go ahead and dig up some dirt while I'm waiting. Here, grab a shovel. Well, let's go diggy hole. And I'll just do slash home floor. Just because I got a placed randomly around here with wow, that was a really nasty sniff. I hope I cut that out. And then I just got a nasty place around here where I come around and do stuff. Like I got a mining hole somewhere around here and stuff like that. So I'll just dig and use the Giga Breaker or whatever the heck it's called. Because they have, what is it, MC something? MC Stats? I can't remember exactly what it is. It's a nice plugin. I never used it on my servers, but I guess it's really a personal thing. You really got to decide if you like it or not. A lot of people do, a lot of people don't. It's a weird fruitcake of a plugin. So anyways, I'll be right back after getting like 20 stacks of dirt here. Alrighty then, I am back. I went and got the pizza out of the oven while I was paused there for a while. So I got some dirt now, and I think it's about time. I'm gonna totally tear down this wheat farm here that I got going. Because it's so much space for the profit you make. You can make so much more profit with the melons because they take up so little space. For every 2 blocks it takes up, you get at least like 4 while you're doing it. So you get 4 to 1 or 2 to 1 compared to this versus whatever it takes up for space. So like I said, what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm just going to mine up all these wheats, and I might just time-lapse it because I think time-lapsing is pretty. So let's go. Alrighty then. That was pretty good. Got all that mined up, and I'm just going to fill in the water. I'm going to get all these little spicks and specks out of here. And then I'm just going to prepare the area. I'm just going to leave all this dirt down here, mainly because it's not necessary to lift it all up, because it's just going to be aesthetic, and I'm not going to be really looking at it that often. So, alright. First things first, we need to get the base line set up here. I'm just going to be setting pistons on a clock to fire every so often, like every so many ticks. For breaking the melons, because the observer block does not work. Because what happens is the observer block will fire for when the block places, but when the piston head pokes out in front of the observer block, it fires again, and it creates a tick loop. So we don't want that. Unfortunately, it would have been real nice to have that for the melon farm, but unfortunately, we just can't do that. Now this wood has a use. I need to make a couple chests, at least 1 chest. I don't think I'll be making that big of a farm yet. I might expand this into a double chest, or I might add more chests later. For now, it's just going to be this 1 chest, and what will happen, alright, is I'll have this on top, alright, and then I'll just grab some dirt here, and this will be the harvested side of the farm. Alright, and I'll just expand this out this way. I need more hoppers as well, which means I'll need more chests. So I'll just grab a whole lot of wood, and I'll just crap that all into planks. Come on down here, grab myself this iron that I've got, and then we'll just go ahead and get to making hoppers. I don't really do hoppers that often in Minecraft. It's not like one of those big things that I do. I don't I'm not much of a hopper fan. A lot of people are. They really like the hoppers. Um, but you know what? I myself. So we're gonna have to only be able to start out with 4 because I don't have a lot of iron. I might go get more later, but I'll just expand this into a double chest while we're here, and then we'll just have these feed into each other. That way they just go all the way down the line into the chest. Alright, and then we'll expand out this dirt, because from what I understand, alright, they will not grow on anything other than dirt on this server. I don't know if that's a regular 1.11.2 thing, but I know that's how it's been working for me so far. So what I'll do is I'll just line pistons up on this side. What I'll do is I'll just take all this excess wood plank that I've got going here, and I'll just fill in the center area like so. And then what will happen is I'll also expand it maybe 1 over, because since this is going to be all automated and it's not going to be super efficient, and I'll just run a line I might just double up to. It's a waste, but it's pretty for me. So basically what will happen is this will have redstone on top of it, which will power the pistons, because that's just how redstone works. Alright, then I need to make some stairs up there, because I'm going to have to get up there to do things. So I'll just craft-a-loo, a little stair here. I'm not going to use actual stairs because that's expensive. Kidding. It's actually cheaper, I think, than using actual wood. Alright, I've already got a hoe, so I just need the melon seeds. I've got a melon seeds. Alright, let's just go plant some real quick. We'll create it up. I don't think they need water. That could be totally wrong, though. I'll check it. I'll find out if they don't start growing anything. Then we'll see for sure. And I need more bone meal because I want to go. I don't want to sit here and wait for it. Nobody wants to sit and wait for this junk. Anyways, let's just make some more bone meal. We won't need a lot. There's only a few more plants, and I guess we'll sit and wait to see if anything happens. I'll probably AFK until daytime here and see if it works. If it doesn't grow melons, then I'll have to add water somewhere along the line where I can just like throw in a lob of water here and it will reach all the way down there. So, which means we'll have to have watering areas. If I can, I guess I could, if I really want to, just stash it in underneath one of the pistons. That would save a lot of space actually. So I might end up doing that. Anyways, we'll just wait for these melons. In the meantime, I need to make, I think, more pistons, because I don't think I got a lot. I've got 3, so I'm going to have to make a couple more. Pistons aren't expensive, so we'll just line those up right there. What I'm going to definitely need is redstone, because I don't think I got a lot. I got 3. That's not going to last me very long. I can use that for now, though. I'm not going to be able to make more pistons in the meantime, but basically I'll just give you a hint of how this is going to work. So this will just run across up here, and then I'll have to make a lever. So I'll just grab a piece of cobble, and I don't know if I got sticks, and I probably do, but I'm just going to make more because you never have enough sticks. So we'll just put that there, grab these sticks, put that there, grab that there, make yourselves a lever. And we'll run on over here and slam a moo right up here. This will be a little different. I'll probably have just, like I said, I'll have a clock probably running around somewhere over here. I hope it doesn't shut off on, like, when the server goes out. But I'll probably have some kind of jump starter. So basically I'll have like a vision block or a observer block in the center of something, and then each in between each tick, or in between each repeater, I'll have a line coming in with a repeater so it doesn't go back, leading to a piston or something that will always remain up, because there will always be a signal to the block. But if like the server restarts and it shuts off, it'll deny that signal. It'll lower the piston, and the observer block will set out a signal or something, and then that way it'll kickstart it again, so it'll keep going and keep that piston up. So basically, what this will do is this will just fire all the pistons at once. Then it'll shove all the melons into the hoppers into the chests. I might have just straight up melons chilling somewhere. You do get them as a reward, but I don't think I've got any right now, so that's fine. Anyways, I could use these, but then I would have to put some water somewhere because they have to be near the water. Anyways, so while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go run around spawn for a while, chill for a bit. Hopefully someone buys some keys. I can open up some mystery chests or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, now we got a melon that grew over here. As you can see, I added water. I don't know if it actually helped or not, but it's here now, so I figured either way I'm gonna have to add spaces anyways for our repeaters to keep this line going. So I decided that I'll just add water anyways, whether it needs it or not. So that way it's there, and it won't not work. So that way I know if it does need water, it's got water. If it doesn't need water, it whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyways, I'm just gonna plant seeds while we're waiting here, and then as soon as I'm done planting these seeds, we're gonna go ahead and throw that lever, and we're gonna just watch the magic happen. Basically, I want to I don't want melons to grow here, so I'm gonna have to put something there and something here, so melons don't grow there. Alright, so a quick test here, see if it works. We'll just throw the lever, melon breaks, goes into the hopper, perfecto. Then I don't know which hoppers it went into, so either way, it's now in the chest. This can now be the melon chest for the automated melon farm that will be totally automated later. And then I'll just keep adding layers to this melon farm. So I'll have this layer, and then I'll just do a flip around side layer on this side where I'll just do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll just keep going and going and going and going. Alright? Easy, simple, and not hard at all. Probably not the most efficient way to do this, but nonetheless, it is easy. And that is all that really matters to me, is that it is easy. So, how I'll bring this up, alright, up here, so it doesn't confuse anybody, I went ahead and bought some, redstone, just for the sake of testing here. But what I will be doing, to get the signal up here, because, I'm sure everyone's real all kinds of curious, is, I'll do another really inefficient thing here. And I'll end up bringing this wood out this far, like this, and then I'll just have it come down, like so, and then I'll just have like a clock over here, going non-stop. All right. So what'll happen? All right, is I'll have the clock going somewhere down here. Alrighty, then it'll come over here, and I'll have a repeater shoving into this block here, and that'll keep the signal going strong. Alright, because that resets the signal, and it'll start on top of this block, go up. Then I'll have another repeater slamming into this wall, which will save me from having to try to cram a repeater on top of here. And then I'll have a repeater here, and then I'll have redstone going along here, all the way down to here. And then if I decide to expand it out just a little bit further that way, like another 5 blocks or so, then I will have I'll have that going. One thing though is I'm pretty sure that I have this too far away from it, mainly because I just saw that explode. So that means that I'm gonna have to shrinky-dink this water in 1, meaning that we can only have plots of 4 here, which means that this would be this would also be regular dirt. 1 second here. I'll fix it right now. Pause it for a second, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I fixed that up. So now that should be right. 4 blocks is the total max length that I can do from this spot right here. So that'll just go along there, and I'll have repeaters at every stop here. So that'll go there, and then there'll be one over here, and then it'll continue on, going on a little bit further. So I'll need more pistons. I'll need some more hoppers. I can get more hoppers. The pistons will be a little harder because I'll need more redstone. That's a little bit harder to find on the server. So, anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. Hope to see you guys next time. I might be doing more, maybe in like a week or so. I don't know. It might take forever. I'm not so much of a Minecraft guy, and I'm surprised I'm actually playing it, let alone making a video on it. So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you got any suggestions or comments in the comments below, be sure to tell me, and I might do them. I probably won't. Anyways, bye-bye, and have a nice day.